got it set so you can see yourself?
Yep, and it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys. So, long time no talk, long time no see.
Hiya.
We do apologize. We've completely lost access to the Team 00041 channel. Hey Graham.
What?
I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor quick.
What's up?
Up on the shelf up there at the top of the stairs is like a box, like a white Scotch box. Can you bring it over?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that. A lot, woo boy, a lot has happened since we've last been able to even log into this channel. I finally got access to this channel. I don't have access to the other channel anymore. And if you happen to see a bit of a mess around things, I'm sorry. I'll explain this in a moment. But yeah, we're not doing face shot today. That will happen when Graham and I do our next video. This video is our first video back. And we don't really, I'm not really feeling up to it, so I'm not really feeling up to the face shot, so now I gotta get this open. But we hope you guys are well. So, where have we been? What have we done? Well, a lot has happened, as I mentioned. I'm trying to get a little piece of tape here, guys. Sorry. The last video...
I was still working.
No, the last video we posted was our honeymoon.
Yeah, at that time I was still working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Graham was still working at that time. Now, since then, Graham has retired, but that's getting ahead of ourselves. So, should I just start from there, Graham?
You can.
Okay. So after that video, I found out I was pregnant. Yes, we've had a child. He was born on October 17th.
No, 13th.
13th, sorry. I have slight memory issues from before Graham, which still affect me, but yeah. October 13th, 2014, our son was born. His name is Alden Nathaniel.
No, no.
Oh yeah, Alden Elmer. Fuck.
You're losing it.
I am losing it. I am losing it. Even during this time today, I still have a lot going on. We'll get to today closer to the end of the video. This one is going to be long. Grab some popcorn. If you want to take notes, grab a notebook, grab a pen, because this is going to be long. So, Alden Elmer was born. Sorry, I was thinking of Alex at the same time, but Alex was way before. Alden Elmer was born on October 13th, 2019. Someone who knew of my past had contacted Children's Aid, and he was taken away on December 31st, 2019.
No, 14.
14. Damn. My years and everything are getting messed up. That's why I have Graham here. Sorry, guys.
I'm here.
Yeah, Graham is still kicking, by the way. We saw those comments. He's still kicking, and yes, we're still married. But yeah, he was taken away then. In January of 2015, Graham retired.
You said it was retired?
No, you
Oh, I
retired.
retired, yeah, okay. That works.
Now I'm actually gonna put a pause and back up a bit. People were mentioning in the last video and whatnot that I need to quit smoking, blah blah blah. Smoking has caused me to get fat, blah blah blah. I was pregnant during the honeymoon. We didn't want to tell anyone right away. We actually didn't want to tell anyone during the pregnancy. I was going to wait a little while. But I was pregnant when we went on our honeymoon. So A, that's why I was fat at that point. B, I have actually been a smoker since I was about 15, 16 years old. So that is not why I was fat. Hey, Grim.
Yeah?
Dump that.
Okay.
So yous will see me smoke in this video. The smoking is keeping me sane, trust me. But, so Graham retired in January of 2015. We fought the Children's Aid tooth and nail to the point where it nearly caused our marriage to split. When we realized that, we said, no, we are not doing this, and we would rather Alden be in a home with a mother and a father and not a divorced couple that are bickering. So that's what we did. We willingly gave him up. He went to a couple who we have met. They have no children. They had tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and they just couldn't, for different medical reasons and whatnot. They just could not. They just couldn't. With that said, Graham,
Yeah?
stop.
No, I'm just getting these on.
Okay.
Put down a little.
If you're wondering, if you hear something over here, Graham is in the process of recovering the videos from the channel that we lost. But with that said, the couple who adopted Alden, their name is Leanne and Steve, and they made the decision that we shall have no contact. So that's something we've been dealing with mentally. We still do have moments, but for the most part, we're getting there. We're getting there. After we signed Alden over and had our last goodbye with him, so to speak, and whatnot, we moved. We tried to go out west. Nope. Nope.
Nice trip, though.
It was a nice trip, but nope. Nope, that did not work out. So, Ontario's home. Ontario is still home.
I love it.
We're no longer in London. Do we tell them?
Yeah.
We're down in a little town called Wheatley, Ontario. We moved here in the beginning of May 2015.
Yeah.
We're still here. We're still here.
Yeah.
And I say it like that because we got a goddamn slumlord that lives in Toronto and don't like to do crap and just makes us deal with everything in the house. But after that, well, when we moved here, one of Graham's sons from his previous marriages, can I say his name?
Yeah.
Jason. Graham's son, Jason, moved in. And everything, that was just a whole kit and caboodle in itself. To put things politely, things went to hell in a handbasket real quick with that situation. So Jason left. He went back east. And then Graham and I find out I was pregnant again.
Yeah, I still doing the nasty thing.
So in April of 2016, our daughter, my only daughter, was born. Due to my past and our past with the Children's Aid, they took her at birth. We were allowed to choose the family this time, which we did. Her name at birth was Maya Faye. From birth to 3 months old, we never saw her. We didn't get photos or anything. We just didn't have contact. At 3 months old, we were allowed to have contact. So they actually came here to the house. We met outside. It was really nice because it was in the middle of summer. And they informed us that they changed her name from Maya Faye to Gabriella Maya. Alden's family did tell us they were keeping his name, so Alden is still named Alden Elmer.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. That's what they told us to our face. I try and look at the good in people. Sometimes it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. So even though our daughter, her name was changed to Gabriella Maya, it is hard to this day for me to think of her as Gabriella instead of Maya. So I'm just going to refer to her as Maya. So we got to see Maya twice. Obviously, after the birth. We saw her at the birth, obviously. The couple we chose to give her to, essentially, they were at the birth. Adoptive mother, her name is Kristen. We don't know any of their last names. But all we know is that the adoptive mother and father of Maya are named Kristen and Mario. Kristen actually caught Maya while coming out of the birth canal.
And Mario had her clothes.
And Mario and Graham actually had to walk Mario through how to do it. It was actually kind of cute because they're a first-time family. So it was really cute. Mario was so timid and scared, Graham literally held his hand and helped him cut the cord. That was priceless. That was priceless. But during that whole process, the reason why we hadn't seen her in about 3 months is because they wanted to make sure I had enough time to recover. Because
birth wasn't pleasant.
I won't lie, I nearly died during birth. I was bleeding out.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously here, so I recovered. Still wasn't a pleasant situation, though. But after that, yeah, I went through a pretty dark time in my life. I went through a pretty dark time. That was 2016. 2017 and 2018 weren't really eventful, would you say, Graham?
No,
they weren't really eventful.
No.
Like, there's really nothing to report for 2016, 2017, nothing major.
Oh, you got your ham ticket. Was that?
No, that was 2019.
Oh, 19, okay. Yeah.
2017, 2018, nothing eventful. First Tuesday of January 2019, I can't remember the actual date, but first Tuesday of January 2019, I got my ham radio license. Basic with honors. I walked in cold.
Well, you didn't walk in cold. You were hot because I taught you.
I walked in without studying. And I walked out with my ham radio ticket. So that's hanging on the wall.
VE3 OML, Old Man's Lady.
Yep. My call is VE3 OML. Graham's is VE3 WGW.
Want Good Woman.
He says Want Good Woman. I tried to get WGM, Want Good Man, but that was gone.
Yeah.
So I took OML, Old Man's Lady.
That works. Quite nicely.
So that was good. Summer of 2019, or spring, really, 2019, I got a job that did fall in place with my office admin. There was a wind farm that went up out here. I was working with Black & McDonald. And so yeah, I've worked construction. When that finished, I decided to take some time because in construction you see and hear things that you never thought you would. In 2020, I went back to school. Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh, back up.
Back it up. During that job, I had found out I had cancer. So I went through everything and whatnot, and it looked like it was gone. Great. Cancer survivor. Awesome. Then in 2020, and if you're wondering, it was cervical cancer, which runs in the family. In 2020, I went back to school to a different college this time, because Westerville never actually gave me my diploma.
Got the marks.
I got the marks, got the transcript, never got the diploma. I don't know why. They say I graduated. They say I completed everything. Why don't you give me my damn diploma? They don't. Whatever. Roll off the back, move on. So, I went back to school, this time for accounting and payroll specialist. So that's what I've been doing for the last year. And I recently completed that. Graduating with honors. Or graduated, technically, with pandemic and everything, things are just completely twisted. So, I graduated with honors. I was in contact with them today. Today's still Friday?
There's a night. Huh?
Today's still Friday?
Still Friday for another hour and 58 minutes.
Yep. So,
Or an hour and 2 minutes.
I contacted them today. They said that they were working on printing them out today, and that they should be in the mail early next week, the diplomas, and that they would email me when it comes out. I went to Trios College. I love it because the support behind you there is so much greater. I did have an internship. I was on placement. That's a story for another day because I'm still kind of furious about it. Well, no, might as well just mention it. Earlier this month, no, last month. It's February now.
Yeah.
Actually, was it a week before? No. Okay. My birthday fell
On the 19th.
on what day?
January the 19th. Hang on. Your birthday fell on a Tuesday.
Okay. My birthday was January 19th, 2021. I turned 32 this year.
Still young.
So, the 18th, I had an appointment with my gyno, like a follow-up, and found out my cancer came back. They expected me to go in from the 19th through with no issues, nothing. Okay. I did that the 19th, I did that the 20th, and on the way home on the 20th, I had a breakdown because I hadn't had a chance to properly process the fact that I just found out my cancer came back. So I called them all in tears and everything. I told them I need a day off for mental health. I need a mental health day. And they went off on me, this, that, the other, blah, 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 blah. So, when I got off the phone with them, I was still in tears. I didn't know what to do because they told me if I didn't go in on the 21st to not return at all. So I called my student liaison, and I'm like, and the liaison, they're also known as like a employment specialist with a school or whatnot. That was her actual term, but she was the liaison between me and the internship place, so to speak, if issues were to arise. So I called her, I explained the situation to her, and her words were, "You're not going back. I don't want you there, so don't go tomorrow. If you need to return anything, have Graham return it for you." So that's what we did. And at first she was trying to find me another internship placement, and then she realized, wait, I've completed my hours, there's no need. So for the time being, I'm not looking for a job because I want to make sure my medical situation with my cancer and all that is the best it can be. Like, I wouldn't want to go in, get a job, be on that probationary period, and then be told, oh, hey, you have to go for surgery, and then you have to be on bed rest for 6 fucking weeks. Because that's what happened last time. No, thank you. So, yeah. So that's the last 6-7 years in a nutshell. There's a lot to process there. I understand that. I apologize. What am I doing lately? Well, you're kind of looking at it. This is called a diamond painting. I have another channel that fully describes what a diamond painting is, and I have multiple videos on there, blah, 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 blah. For about a month now, like, I took time to focus on this. It is a craft, but I took time to focus on this because this is my escape from reality right now, from what I have going on in my head. I did forget one thing, though. The Friday before my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot 2 things. Back when I was working in 2019, I went to the eye doctor about my sight. And I found out that I have 2400 vision in my right eye. That's why my right eye is turned out, and my left eye does all the work for me. So, out of technicalities, I am half blind. There was testing and whatnot that was done, and found out I've been like this since a child. Okay. So that's why I haven't really noticed any change in my sight. It's not like I was properly sighted in my right eye and then slowly over time it diminished. I haven't noticed any change. Like, once in a while things will go a little blurry, whatnot. That's the only change I realize. I don't notice any actual change in my sight. And that's because I've been like this since I was a kid. Growing up, I thought everybody saw like this. I can't see 3D. Like, looking at the tripod, like the actual camera, from where I sit, it looks like I can touch it. I try to, like, I'm trying to touch the lens, and I just can't make it. I see in 2D, so it's like a photograph for me, which sucks. But that hasn't stopped me in any way, shape, or form. Because the Friday before my birthday this year, Graham.
What I do now?
Took me and I got my G1. I got my learner's permit. Graham says I'm legal. I say I'm lethal. So we just kind of mix them together and now say I'm legal and lethal. Watch out. But yeah. Yeah, other than that, I don't really know what much to say. Anybody who may be interested in my craft and whatnot, I will leave the link to my other channel in the description below. But yeah. I have been in contact with YouTube in a way, not straight up, but in a way, about the other channel that we no longer have access to. It may end up deleted, or it may just sit there and rot, because I don't have access, and I can't get access, and I've tried everything in my bloody well power. Finally have access to this channel. I've been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying over the years. Trust me. We haven't just dropped it and said, okay, yeah, we give up. No, we've been trying. And finally, I got access to this. Ugh. But the other one, no access. So, yeah. Is there anything you want to say, Graham?
No, except we're doing good, and yeah, we're kicking, still going strong, getting stronger every day.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we take one day at a time and be thankful that each day passes and that we're still on the green side of the grass. Simple as that.
Yep. Well, right now we're on the white side of the grass.
Oh, okay. We're above the green.
We're on the white side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, maybe tomorrow we might give a little update as we do have new vehicles. So might give you a bit of an update on those tomorrow when you can actually see out, because it's pitch black right now. We live in the country, right on the well, kind of in the country.
We're outside.
We're rural.
We're rural, yeah.
And we're on the lake.
Yeah.
This is not our forever home either. I ain't living here forever. One day we are moving, and this time when we move,
It'll be our house.
yeah, I'm hoping it is our house. Jeez.
What?
Oh, I'm tired of the renting.
Yeah, I am too. Well, they say the landlord does all the maintenance and everything. We don't do a goddamn thing.
That's what you call slumlord, dear.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just thought we'd come on, let you guys know, hey, we are still around.
And the old guy's still alive.
Oh yeah, he's still alive. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I won't lie, I have let myself go a little bit. Mainly because the stress that I'm under right now, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to deal with my mental health before, and I know for some people it won't make any sense. Graham understands it, but for some people it don't make any sense. I'm trying to deal with my mental health before I deal with my physical health.
You're dealing with both.
I'm trying to deal with both at the same time, but my mental health takes priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mental health does take priority because I can go into really, really dark places really, really quick. So, yeah. If you're wondering what my mental health issues are around, well, my kids. That's mainly it. And then also the fact that I have memory loss issues from, let's just say previous abuse. Not by Graham. By God, Graham's been helping me with things. But I do have memory loss issues from exes and whatnot. I'm not gonna fully go down that road because that's just the drama llama road that I don't want to go down. I'm too old for it. I'm trying as hard as I can to get my life my life is together. My mental health is not. So I'm trying to get my mental health together. Graham is understanding and supportive, which is awesome. But yeah. So
Have fun, guys.
we're gonna let you guys go. And the last thing I have to say is, in today's day, age, and world, whatever you do, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And by God, stay kind. Right, Graham?
Yep. It's a cruel world, but, be kind to one another. Stay, as Mary says, stay safe and be happy. That's all you can do. Enjoy each day as it is.
Yep.
And wear your goddamn mask.
Yeah. Please, whatever you do, wear a mask. Ugh. Now the thing is, I do get some people are anti-mask. I get it, okay? Not everybody likes wearing them. I don't. But for people like me who are immunocompromised, it literally saves a life. You can have the virus without knowing it. It's called being asymptomatic. Please, for the love of God, wear a mask. But I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into depth. That's a whole drama chain in itself. But yeah. We'll see you guys in the next few days.